All right, so this problem will let us review both calculating overtime and commissions. So the problem says Julia makes $14 per hour and she worked 45 hours this week. She also earns commissions of 3% on all her sales. She sold a total of $12,500 in merchandise this week. So we've basically got two different problems here. We've got the first problem. We've got to figure out Julia's hourly rate or total pay for her hours. And then we've got the second problem where we need to figure out her commissions. So let's start with the first problem. So we see she makes $14 per hour and she worked 45 hours this week. So if you're looking at this and going, well, 45 is more than 40, does that mean that she's going to get paid overtime? Well, heck yeah, because that should be an alarm bell for you. You see someone works more than 40 hours per week, your brain should go, hey, that's overtime. So if that's what you thought, then awesome, you did great. So we've got to split this out, right? So we got regular hours, and then we've got overtime hours. So her regular hours are always going to be 40. If she's working more than 40 hours, then she's going to get paid regular time for her first 40 hours. And then everything above 40 is overtime. So she has 5 overtime hours. So let's draw a little doohickey right there. And let's do a little math. Let me change the color. All right, so regular pay, $14 an hour. So we're going to take 40, we're going to multiply it by 14, and that will give us, use my calculator, I don't know why I haven't opened if I'm not going to use it. All right, so 40 times 14 equals 560. So that's how much she's getting paid for her the first 40 hours. Now we got to figure out her overtime. So it's 5 hours times her regular pay times 1.5. You could do the 1.5 separately and figure out that it's $21 per hour and then multiply 5 by 21, but we can just do it here all together. So 5 times 14 times 1.5 equals $105. So to figure out her total pay with the overtime and the regular pay, we're just going to add those two together. So 560 plus 105. So that gives us $665 for her pay for the hours that she's put in. But now she also earns commissions. So let's switch colors to calculate that one, shall we? All right, so she sold $12,500 and she earns 3% of commissions. Well, what is 3%? What's the decimal? That's 0.03. So basically we're going to take 12,500 and multiply it by 0.03. So back over to the calculator, 12,500 times 0.03, it gives us 375. All right, so now we know how much she made in regular pay. We know how much she made in overtime. So now we just have to do one more little bit of math to add those together. So 65 plus 375 equals, so I already have 375 on the calculator, so plus 665. So that gives us $1,040. So she has earned $1,040 for both the time that she put in and her commission for the week.